Hello, ladies and gents! As you probably already noticed from the sponsored content in some of the previous videos, I'm running currently another campaign with Torro-Shop.de, home of professional radio control tanks. Now, of course, this means another discount opportunity for you if you are thinking about purchasing one of these bad boys. But we will get to that a little bit later, and we will be checking out really quickly their revamped online shop. Right now, however, I have something really exciting for you. This time around, our sponsor kindly sent me one of their radio control tanks as well, so I can show it to you firsthand what all of this is about. After a really quick vote on Twitter, most of you wanted to see a 1/16 scale Walker Bulldog. So here she is, and ain't she a beauty? Now I remember very well that some of you already own some radio control tanks from Torro-Shop, either from the previous promotion or even from before that. Me, on the other hand, never actually had the opportunity to have a closer look at one of these things before, so due to this, don't expect here a professional review. Besides, it's me doing the review anyway. And once again, this definitely is sponsored content. So instead, these are more my amateur enthusiast impressions of it after trying it out for a couple of days. So, this Walker Bulldog is part of their Hobby Edition, which is their core product line, with tanks costing between 190 to 300 euros. Yeah, that's definitely not cheap. And they are most certainly not children's toys either, with this version being able to fire 6mm airsoft BB pellets up to 25 meters. Being a mixture of metal and plastic components, they are actually quite heavy. This one right here weighs about 5 kilograms. And they are rather large as well, with this Bulldog being over half a meter long together with its working gun. Now, when you first get these babies delivered to your door, and I didn't actually know about this, you have to fit the accessories/outside design elements on the tank yourself, so don't be shocked if the tank looks a little bit bare bones at first. You still need to dress it up to make it look hot. Now, this part turned out to be easier than expected, although I have to say the very few negative points I have are related to this part. The little plastic parts can break if you are not careful, and obviously I did break one of them, and I didn't find any manual for the assembly either. I just did try to use the pictures on the box and in the main manual, and I did also watch some unboxing videos too. I also had to work some of the parts a little bit with a knife to be able to fit them in their place, but this once again could be just very well a generic modeling thing. I wouldn't know, I don't really have any experience in it. Be as it may, even so it only really took me about 2 hours to fully prep it out, with the machine gun, the handles, all the little bits and pieces. Now, what I did like is that you have a bit of a freedom in how you want to apply the inscriptions and emblems, for example. And I also did opt to skip the commander peeking out from the top of the tank. Instead, as you see on my own version, the commander's hatch is closed. Once you manage to fully assemble your tank, you still need to charge the lithium battery for about 4 hours, and that will give you about 30 minutes of constant action, which might not sound like a lot, but damn, it is worth it. Don't listen to my ramblings about it though, instead, check it out. Now that looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? I personally really enjoyed playing with it, I mean testing it out, so I can wholeheartedly recommend it to anyone with similar interests. Couple of warnings though, the extras on the outside are small parts, so make sure to keep it away from children. The airsoft BB function also has its hazards, so use it safely as you would do with an airsoft gun, aka don't look in the barrel, don't aim at other people, use safety goggles when firing it in-house as the pellets can ricochet off walls and so on. Please be also very mindful when taking these outside. This is a delicate system and it can break down on muddy or wet terrain. Outside use is at your own risk, and you definitely have to give it a thorough cleaning afterwards. And then of course there is the price tag, but I can at least be of some help there. Torro-Shop.de is currently offering us a discount of €12.24. Ho ho ho! For a limited time on purchases above €100. To get your discount, you'll have to use the promo code JustforlolzFYI in the shop. Talking about the shop, it just received a shiny new skin recently, so it's definitely worth checking it out, even if only for some window shopping. There are a lot of radio-controlled tanks here, both with BB and also with infrared action for those radio-controlled tank battles, but also a variety of other cool stuff, so it's definitely worth a look. Right, this was it from me this time around. Let me know in the comment section below which one is your favorite, and yes, there actually is a KV2 as well in the Pro Edition, or otherwise if you maybe already own one of these already, let me know about your experiences. Thanks a lot for watching everybody, happy holidays and happy tanking to everyone!